As America deploys its troops, communities across the nation have come together to create care packages to send downrange. And for many deployed members at the 95th Security Forces Squadron at Edwards, receiving those global acts of kindness have brought them a little touch of home. As a van pulled up to the 95th Security Forces Squadron compound October 17th, the efforts of many adults and children from a nearby community got a little closer to their final destination. The van was loaded with gifts and items for care packages to be sent to the squadron's troops deployed downrange.
Global Acts of Kindness and Operation Military Kids has adopted our squadron to take care of our deployed troops. And what that means is that they go through their local communities throughout the Bakersfield area, and they get people involved, they get businesses involved, they have the school children write cards and make gift baskets, and they have the seniors in action group that this time has made us, they have collected calling cards and all kinds of wonderful things for our troops.
Headquartered in Bakersfield, California, Global Acts of Kindness was founded by Teresa Leach.
After my son deployed, I went to Germany. I wanted to know what the needs were for all of our military, since we're purple now. And during that journey, I found that the needs were far greater than I expected. And returning home, I found what really has turned out to be a pleasure, not just supplying things to our men and women downrange, but to their families at home.
After Global Acts of Kindness receives a list of requested items, Ms. Leach turns to groups within her community that are looking for ways to help deployed military members. The items are collected by Global Acts of Kindness and delivered for distribution, aided by Operation Military Kids.
Now that we have our items, we sort them and we put everything into categories based on food items and hygiene products and comfort items for fun, and we'll sort them out, and then we'll head count how many squads we have or how many troops we have in what locations. Like, we'll send a couple dozen here and a couple dozen here, and we'll make sure that everybody gets a little bit of everything to share, plus the calling cards, each individual labeled, anything that we can put together for them. And then we'll include cards from all the local schools so that each troop knows that people are thinking of them and hoping that they're safe.
There is even a little something for the children of airmen returning from deployment. The 2-year-old twin daughters of senior airmen Brian Carragher, Haley, and Madison were each given a gift bag that included personalized plaques.
The plaques are for courage and bravery, because I think it's hard enough to have one or both parents deployed. So that's just to remind them that the community is remembering them.
And even before these donated items were sorted and mailed, plans are already underway to make sure the troops are remembered during the upcoming holiday season.
This is the third time that Global Acts of Kindness and Operation Military Kids has brought us care packages for our troops. They have covered every single troop that we have had deployed since the fall of '07. And I can't tell them how grateful I am that we have this. There's no way with all the budget cuts that we would be able to provide our troops such wonderful things without them.
Dawn Waldman, Edwards Air Force Base, California. This has been Dateline Edwards. If you have questions or comments, we'd like to hear from you. Please send us an email at channel.6@edwards.af.mil.